Hello, welcome along to another lesson with Mr. Burns. I'm going to share a short introduction with you about different types of numbers. Now, you might see some of these written in textbooks in the high school. You may have seen them already from your previous learning. They will certainly be used as you go through your maths at the high school. The first symbol there, N, that N denotes our natural numbers. Now these are our counting numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Our whole numbers are our natural numbers, but also includes 0. Okay, there's not a symbol as such for the whole numbers. These are mostly through convention. These have been given these symbols, and the whole numbers doesn't have one. We could say that it's the set of integers, positive integers, which also includes 0, and that's what the Z is, right? The Z is the German translation of number, which is Zahl. So these are the set of integers. So that's all the numbers from negative infinity all the way to positive infinity. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Now the real numbers actually has two types of numbers inclusive in it. You have rational numbers and irrational numbers. Now as you go through your schooling, you'll come across irrational numbers. Rational numbers are numbers which can be expressed as a fraction. That set of numbers is denoted by Q. Now, irrational doesn't have a symbol as such. If they are not rational, then they are said to be irrational. Okay. Now, real numbers can always be thought about. All the numbers which exist on the number line. Right, this is what you're most familiar with. This set of numbers here. All the real numbers. Right, so up to positive infinity, away to negative infinity. Right, and this infinite number line. Okay, so we've got our natural numbers, our whole numbers, our real numbers, okay, our integers, but the real numbers can be split into two categories, rational and irrational. Okay, so an irrational number which you might meet, in fact you will meet, something like √2. That's an irrational number, that sits somewhere in between 1 and 2. We've also got a lovely number E, and also a favourite in geometry, pi. You'll definitely have seen that somewhere. Okay, so we can think about this introduction with our natural numbers. Let's draw a wee ring round that. Our whole numbers. Okay, so our whole numbers. So there's not necessarily a symbol for that. Put a ring round that. Our integers. Put a ring round that. And also our real numbers. Put a ring round that. So the real numbers include all of these, the integers, whole numbers and the natural numbers. The integers only include the whole numbers and the natural numbers, and the whole numbers include the natural numbers. Alright, so how about we watched through this quite a few times. I'll go into more depth in other videos on these, but these are the main ones that you'll come across in high school. Your natural numbers, your whole numbers, your integers and your real numbers. And there'll be certain cases where only the natural numbers are used, or where the whole numbers are used, or where you're asked to look at the integers, or indeed real and rational numbers, or real but irrational numbers. And this is later on. Okay, but all of this here is in the junior school. Okay, you'll be very familiar with this infinite number line. Okay guys, thanks for watching.